I'm going to use another video game reference. I don't think they're going to go Trevor Phillips and GTA 5, where they're just going to go on a spending spree. I think they're going to do something a lot smarter. Hopefully they'll do, be smarter buying IPs, stuff you don't expect. I'd love to see them do, a Superman game, but that ain't going to happen because it'd be boring. One thing I would love to see them do is, I've actually made a list of Telltale games I would love to see, and hopefully you give me the list of things you want to say about Telltale. One I would love to see is, I know it's something Netflix. I'd love to see. I'd love to see them do a Netflix property. I know they're wanting to do Stranger Things, but I'd love to see them do like Mindhunters. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. Mindhunter is a TV show about revolves around FBI agent Holden Ford and Bill Tench, who is a psychologist, and it's about behavioral analyst of criminals. It was like the criminal profiling, criminal psychology for the FBI. A second season, which is really good, covers the Atlanta murders of 79 to 81. I'd love to see them do Mindhunter, because I know it'd be really dark, but at the same time it'd be really cool. And I love this show on Netflix. I recently started watching it, and I really liked it because they had such as characters based on real people like Earl Wayne Haley Jr., who did the Houston mass murders, which was fucking brutal. They did one of Tex Watson for season 2, and they did one of Charles Manson. I would love to see them do this really dark psychological show. The other one I would love to see is Ozark. Ozark's crime drama, which is based in Lake of the Ozarks, Ozark, Missouri, which is pretty fucked up. Because I have family who live down there, so it's kind of funny that they do a show based on Ozark. For me it'd be really cool to see them do it, but the other one I really like to see them do is the 13 Reasons Why, which would be interesting. It'd be an interesting, mystery drama. I'd like to see them do Riverdale. I think that'd be pretty cool. The other one I would love to see is Orange is the New Black. that'd be really hilarious if they did that. Because I don't know why. It would be so weird. Because when you imagine that you play a character who's in a women's prison, that'd be interesting. So I think for me it'd be interesting to see it. One thing I wonder with Telltale was that they did Guardians of the Galaxy. I wonder if they're going to try to do another one, because they mentioned having some of the licenses, but Guardians of the Galaxy didn't come up. And it's kind of funny though. I have the game. I have the Batman Telltale. I have Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was going to buy The Walking Dead, but I ended up buying a zombie game called State of Decay 2. And that one's boring. That is a boring zombie game. It's like I'm going to do a rant here. They have your character, and you have to go run errands as everyone stands around at the home, walk around, do nothing. And you're out there risking your life. And you bring back some characters to come back to, to the population where you're trying to save everybody. And I got so pissed playing that game that I was just cussing at the TV. And, you have one character, for example. I come back, okay? My character's like nearly dead, like out of breath, panting from running from a fucking zombie horde. And I lost my car. Not Carl. The car. And I'm back. My character's back there, There comes a zombie horde. And all of a sudden, like, one character goes, we're low on food. Did you bring back food? And I just went like, no, you fat son of a bitch. I'm sure you ate all the food, and that's why we're all out. I'm risking my life out there. I lost my car. And I know you ain't going to go out there to go do any of that. To go fight zombies. And I was just so angry at this damn character who just wouldn't do anything. Just standing around complaining. I'm sure he ate all the hot dogs and pizza. It just aggravated me. And you got the one character who gets mad at you because you ain't doing everything that he wants you to do. It's like, you know what? Then go out there and do it yourself. Don't make me go out there. It just angered me. Bitch, it's gonna try us all out. I have one dude who will basically say how I felt about the dude who ate all the food and complaining that we're low on food. It's gonna try us all out. Calm down, okay? He's fat. I don't care if he does. I'll make him bleed. I love that. That was just brilliant. I have to play that one again. That's just... This been 15, 20 years. This fat son of a bitch is going to try us all out. He's fat. I love that. I remember watching that when it aired. I was like laughing. Because not only if I was laughing at... by the way, the dude is Scott Steiner, for those who don't know. Not only if he's doing that rant, you have Kevin Nash, who is a tall 7-foot dude. He's just sitting there like watching, like with a straight face, not trying to laugh. And it was just funny. And one of my favorite wrestlers, Sting, is like standing in the background trying covering his mouth, trying not to laugh. It's funny. I was just so angry at this character that just, complaining about the food being low and just go do it yourself.
Question mark, question mark. Okay. What other properties do you want to see be made into video games by Telltale? I don't know. To be quite honest with you, I like to see a third Batman season. That's basically what I want to see. I hope they do Wolf Among Us 2 for the fans who love the Wolf Among Us. I mean, they were promised a second season, and Telltale just shut down after. I think, if I remember correctly, like one of the people at Telltale said that the first episode was like almost complete before they shut down, and I would love to see them go back and complete it, the first episode, then release it for the fans and, give them their season, because Wolf Among Us was like what Young Justice Season 3, and I gotta talk about that one because I did have a conversation with listeners who thought I was kind of harsh on the third season. I hope they do a Wolf Among Us Season 2 for those fans who love Wolf Among Us Season 1. I think they deserve it. They deserve their sequel game. And I hope they bring back the Batman Telltale writers to write the third season. Enemy Within was a brilliant season. I think better than the first season. I would love to see them bring back some of the characters from the first season to the third season. I think it'd be brilliant. I think, it's going to be something that I think we're all going to have to watch closely, because you don't know what's going to happen. If they're going to, for a third season. I'm confident they're going to do a third season, because they wouldn't just name drop Wolf Among Us and Batman easily. I'd love to see them do Game of Thrones. I'd like to see them do something original instead of like the TV show, because the TV show is kind of, the game was heavily based on the TV show. I like to see them do something original, new characters. Probably have George R.R. Martin create characters and, create a story. I just think it's going to be great for Telltale. I think their revival of the company, new leaders taking over, running the show, having a direction where they are going to go. That's something that's brilliant. That's something that's full of confidence. You have people who are saying, I know what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do this season. This is what we're going to do for Telltale. So I'm excited. So I got a Six Flags question. Do you think the boss will get any updates or a name change due to the possibility of DC expansion? I don't know. Boss, I'd be kind of upset if they did. I think, with them slowly expanding, I think they will come up with something great. I don't think they'll do a name change. In my opinion, I think the boss is something original, something new. I mostly see Excalibur possibly getting that. I think Excalibur becoming the Riddler, probably. I kind of see that. Exactly. Heart, kiss, lips, tongue, two hearts. Heart. Me too. I think with